I mean, any civilians would be sheltering in place.
Got it. They're combatants.
No civilians.
We know how shelter-in-place orders work, though. No one does it. Sorry.
They were teleported out by Thanos. It's okay.
Ooh,
that's fine.
that's not what Thanos does.
Hate it when that happens.
Are we
What
playing
happened?
SCP now?
Thanos snaps and only the Taliban are left.
Some really bad luck.
That's
I
a
priced
solution
it,
to the Middle
but,
East, I guess.
What's the red circular area on the left of the map? There?
That is just, please don't fly over there. It's enemy anti-air, definitely not a copy pool.
Iran has S-400s. There's one there that the F-35s missed last time.
The shortest range S-400 in history, yeah.
Yes. It's
It's inside.
It's in
It's
a
catapult
ravine.
driven.
Oh, that's a nuke blast zone. Never mind.
Alpha 2, no questions. Sit rep ninja.
I'm planning and waiting to
Alright,
crash.
Cool. Any other further questions? I'm gonna take this a no. 3, 2, 1.
S400 edition.
Hey, baby, you want a lift?
I don't think you can fit me, man.
God damn. You can sit on the track, Hag.
Actually, can I get in? No, I can't. Boo.
God damn, there's a quad over there.
Let's do this one. Drive me, baby, one more time! Oh. Hi. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go do the skill thing and fly this thing out of here.
Fan 1 on TACNet.
Okay. Ramen on fact.
Cypher on tack. I have a slight feeling we're gonna have to use the black box.
Little birds, did you want the ghost capacity?
Say again, Ramen? Engines?
Were you wanting to take the little birds, or did you want to take the ghost hawks?
Would prefer the little birds. Would struggle
Works
a little
for
bit
me.
with the
I'm
black
just
box.
wanting to know for planning reasons.
There's 7 seats on the little birds. I'm gonna check the ghost hawk right now.
Like 14 or 12.
Yeah, what do we need on loading capacity? Because there's gonna be multiple round trips, Rama.
With the 2 little birds we can fit both the fire teams, but command is gonna be left behind. Someone again?
Yeah, I'm not too broken up about that. We might do, that's probably what we'll do. Just have command sit in the helicopter and sort of like meet them on the ground kind of thing. I'll figure it out. Raven, what's your,
I mean, I'd be fine flying the ghost hawk, Cypher.
Come again?
This is Raven
I'll be
1.
fine
Was that
flying the
call for
ghost
us?
hawk.
Yeah, Raven, fact.
I would rather
what
fly
is your
the
armament
little
like?
bird.
Armament, 1
Because I
heavy
tried-
machine gun, 2 miniguns, and a hydropod.
I tried the Black Hawk, or the Ghost Hawk, and it just didn't want to respond to slowing down, etc.
Whoa, really? Okay. it should be one of the most more agile helicopters.
Well, if it was, it didn't want to listen to me. Like basically it flew like a brick for me, and I'm not sure why.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think it should have almost the same flight characteristics as the Orca, something like that. Orca or the one of the medium assault birds on both sides.
I really wish like I could fuck off sending a message to everyone at the start of the mission. Just found it annoying. Did Drummond say what we were using then, or are they still planning that?
I think he was asking for a personal preference.
Well, I've given mine, so. So I did spend like a couple of minutes trying to practicing trying to reverse the helicopter into there. Didn't quite work out.
That's not hard though.
Yeah, well, I'm not a skilled pilot like you know. Plus,
you're getting there.
Plus there was a couple of other helicopters in the hangar when I tried.
Oh.
Somehow I managed to fly over those and then crash into the back of the hangar. Yeah. You know, almost like a glove, just a glove that's on fire.
The responsiveness of the little bird is that if you get used to it and you fly it constantly, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But if you go cold and you get in, it's like, yeah, how nifty does it respond to certain commands? And it responds really nifty to everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things I need to get better at as well. Just setting off at least half an hour, like 15 minutes, half an hour every day to just practice, but I never do.
Yeah.
Oh well. Right. I'm just gonna quickly grab some pizza and then I'll be right back. And I have returned. Do you think we should get over there for the planning stuff, or?
Yeah, just sending a like and a picture of my dick. In game.
Of your what in game?
Sending him a picture of my cock in game.
Oh, goody. Well, just keep in mind he's streaming, so you know, in terms of servers.
True. I'm keeping his Twitch legal? Is that what you call it these days? Is Twitch legal?
Who knows what's legal on Twitch anymore?
Yep.
I may have undercooked my pizza.
Well, that's heresy, dude.
I know. I mean, I kept it in for 17 minutes. Normally that's... Then again, I normally do 20, but I didn't want to burn stuff, so...
You wanna go join command brief?
ATV?
Yep, ATV style.
ATV or tow race.
I was tempted to take the tractor.
I'm in. Frames are definitely going to be an issue. Park it somewhere safe, otherwise someone's going to run up with it. God. Did you just drop massive frames as well?
Yep.
Jeez. Okay, I'm down sub 30. What the fuck is going on now?
I'm 38 at the moment. I'm chugging.
I popular.
Oh my god.
Keep rogging on my job till I have it.
Is this what is causing me to chug frames?
Yes.
Yeah, this is where this is our frame cache.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Well, there goes my shaders. I see them now.
BT over there that I'm seeing on the C-tab or on the briefing table, is that indicative of what they've got, or is that...
No, it's part of the map.
Probably
Relic.
destroyed. Probably a relic.
Yeah,
is
there's
this?
2 destroyed
A relic of
BMPs
past, time,
on
forgotten
the
humanity.
map, so my
Seb's-
guess is to just...
Sebs is not. It doesn't take actual game objects. It just takes map objects. So anything
Yeah, alright.
like placed by me doesn't show up in Sebs, and anything in Sebs is just map. So
Gotcha.
Shrunk down by the same poly count. It's fucking funny.
yes, no LODs whatsoever.
Exceptional.
Hey, God, how many of these are all of these buildings enterable?
No.
I don't think they all are, but
How
the ones
many
near the
are?
objectives are. So
Okay, so the ones
Hang
near
on,
the
where's
objectives.
the
How about the
kid
ones
now?
on the? How about the ones on the
These-
corners?
These
Hey,
like
who's-
these orange ones are not enterable for sure.
How about this one?
I
How
don't-
about these, like right here?
These
Like this one
reddish
that I'm
ones
looking
over
at.
here
At the,
are-
at the,
Those
hold on, what are you
buildings?
at? What are you
Yes.
pinging? Where do your at again?
this
Your thing?
this circle at the circle, the northwest corner of the traffic circle. This one right here.
area?
Is that one enterable? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah,
Maybe not. The roof
Oh,
is
that's
that's
sure.
an excellent question.
That's a Tanoa building. It's
Because I
Next
know
question.
I know these are enterable.
Oh no, you can actually see if you go in binos, you can actually see the entrance in the building. Because remember, it's just the entire building scaled down. It is actually
It's so
enterable.
stupid. That's so fucked up.
You can
Oh,
see
that
the
is
doorway.
enterable.
It's just
yes,
an-
yes, it is.
Can somebody shrink me down? I'll just play the op on this table.
Operation
no.
and Operation
we have
and
we have a
Right,
pre-op.
Ninja, there's the tunnel as well.
What tunnel?
Out on the west side, somewhere out by here, there's a clean line in right through into the middle of the city that then, I think it comes out the fountain and winds up down here in the park.
Okay, we're
tunnel?
not. I'm not.
There's it's a tunnel, but it's like
I'm
there's a
not
canal.
taking that in. I'm
No,
not
no, I
taking
don't
that
want to
in.
take it
I'll
in,
take
but-
that out, but sure, yeah. If you want to mark it on the map, when
I'm
and then
trying
go,
to find it. It's not
go
showing up
try
too
and
well.
find it if you can later in the mission. If you're there, if you're not there, I'm not worried about it.
I mean, if it goes from the park to the fountain, that's useful. But this to that, like,
Okay, we're not talking about the hole. We're not talking about the hole. So
Not-
what's going to be
okay.
end up happening is we're going to be taking LZ West. If that changes, we're going to be taking LZ Why not for the construction, just to skip our infill. From there, we are going to be tacking in a clockwise rotation. So basically, like this. I'm going to have Alpha 1. You're going to be holding on the construction building for Alpha 1 Overwatch once we get there, or whoever's in the best position to do so if we come in from west. So if we come in from west and we're running into a lot of trouble, we're just going to have Alpha 1 Overwatch here or Alpha 2 Overwatch here, whoever is in a position to do so. And then we're going to have a team push weapons cache. If we have a team push weapons cache early from here, and because if it works, awesome, and then we could just, skip this part and not have that done. We could just straight through here, and then we go to construction site, just to have a team on the construction site. Yeah?
Important question. How are we blowing the weapon caches? We've not been issued charges.
God,
There should be explosives at the caches you can use.
awesome. So we're going to be. It's essentially I'm going to be figuring out whether or not we want to go straight for this weapons cache from the west. Delete the other.
A1 can push through this compound and get reasonably close to that cache.
I understand that, but that's why I'm like, if we're taking a lot of contact trying to get to the weapons cache, we can just divert, get a better position from the construction building rather than just bulldozing straight to the weapons cache. And if we want to turn away, we can.
I mean, are we going loud, or are we going to try and sneaky beaky it? We're kitted out for sneaky beaky.
Are we kitted for sneaky beaky?
We all have suppressors. It's night. We have night vision. They have lasers. We have SOAR.
I don't think it's going to be very quiet for long, mate.
Can I trust you to be intelligent, and can I trust you... Viking, you didn't finish. Let me finish. Can I trust you to not rush off because you see an opportunity?
Relay to all your teams. Oi, fuck nuts! Stop blowing shit up.
Okay, so...
He was distracted. There's burning shit behind you.
Okay, cool. So, we can be as quiet as we can. That changes how this is going to work then.
From doing more jousting.
Ninja, see when it's game on, can we please get rid of this board? I don't want an FPS drop when I have to come in to rearm.
No, yeah, obviously, yeah. He's going to get rid of it once we're doing it. He said he's just having it here for us. It's cool. It's interesting. Why not?
What the fuck?
Just ignore it.
People just ignore the blowing up. It's fine. Zeus got it.
So Alpha 1, you're going to be on point. Alpha 2, you are going to be behind by 100 meters or so, keeping distance. Our objective is to move as quietly and stealthily as possible. If we can take weapon cache without being spotted, that would be awesome. Alpha 1, my plan for you is to try and get to the north or the south of weapon cache. And then Alpha 2,
How's COOP doing nowadays?
Fine. I'm assuming the infantry blew up our ATVs.
Yep.
It's
literally just to your southwest.
For the Appalachian launcher to make it more correct. So that's fun.
No, you coming down here?
Though to get some of the marks in the right place, very annoying.
No.
Alright. So, there's not a whole lot I can do for you guys as far as stuff, because we have absolutely no idea what's in the city as far as assets that we should be concerned about. So the first thing we're going to do, Raven's going to take off first. They get like a 30-40 second lead time. So when they take off and head out, just give it a little bit. Your teams might complain. They can suck it. Raven's going to go first because they got guns to shoot stuff that shoots at them. You Phantoms should be keeping an eye for, like, obviously any fire at Raven, but also be trying to look out. It does look like the enemy does have ZU trucks, is what it says. Light vehicles, including technicals, transports, and modified technicals with various weapons, including ZU-23 turrets. So be on the lookout for ZUs, both emplaced in, like, courtyards and stuff like that, and any that might be on vehicles driving around or in a position to drive around kind of thing. So open areas that would presumably make good landing spots are also going to largely be places that would make good AA spots. So be on the lookout for those. If we see them, we're going to try our best to avoid them. I'd rather not try and send Raven to go try and destroy one of those from the air, because that's just asking to get swatted.
I'm not going to do chicken with a shulker.
It's a ZU, but yeah, I don't want to have you do that, so we're just going to try to avoid them.
The only exception is maybe the pylons allow us to take Mavs.
I think you can change the pylons, but yeah, so you should be able to do Hellfires. That would be fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hellfires. Yeah.
But I don't have a laser designator, so
it should be able to self-designate.
Yeah, I would like to have a designator. I might ask Zeus about that. Anyway, yeah. If you want to trade out one of your rocket pods for like 3 Ace Hellfire Ks,
yeah,
go for it.
The default one is Dumbfire Hydropod. Yeah, no, I mean, I guess it's up to you.
I mean, you should have, like, guns and then a pod, right? Or is it the heavy variant?
Alright, so it's the 2 miniguns and then the heavy minigun, and then the hydropod on 1 wing. So it's not
so
double
you can
hydropod,
swap out. Yeah, you can swap out either of those. I don't really care. If you wanted to take Hellfires, let me know. It doesn't. If you want to do it, that's fine. If you don't,
okay, no problem.
So Raven's gonna take off first. 30 seconds. We're gonna do a big counterclockwise orbit around these HAs, just straight through Eagle and then back around. the Phantoms will be following behind. If you guys see anything, just communicate. It's going to be on FactNet, but just communicate. Oh, I spotted ZU fire, obviously something like that. If we don't see anything, we're going to try to land at LZ West. That's where we're going to consider that the primary. And then if we don't see any contact and we're feeling really ballsy, there's LZ maybe, which is like right in the center on there's like 2 construction buildings right next to one another, which you can see up on the table if you go look. But I wouldn't expect that. It's probably going to be west. And then depending on if, there's a fuck ton of ZUs or something like that somewhere and we have to go push out a different direction, we will. But you can expect to go to LZ West. Raven, you're basically going to be circling and looking for anything trying to leave or anything that's trying to come in. Mainly recon, because I know you're not going to have enough ammunition to provide like a whole lot of support in terms of shooting moving vehicles and targets and such as they're fucking at top speed. If you do end up taking Hellfires, I really don't want to use them on anything that isn't either an armored vehicle or anti-air. Any other questions? I gotta go talk to command. Okay.
I think we're good.
I'm gonna look and see if I can't rearrange those miniguns and get us the Hellfires. It sounds like they'll come in handy.
Have we decided on which transport birds to use?
We're doing Little Birds.
Hang on, that's on the train line to Essex.
It's gonna be multiple trips.
That's the same.
I know there's a ATV we can borrow over here.
Yeah, let's grab that before they fuck that one up as well.
Ramen, do we know where the resupply crates are for the helicopter?
They're marked out to the east. Is that for the helicopter or is that infantry?
Alright, Clark.
Come on.
Trucks.
Oh, my frames are returning. Oh, what?
Say again?
Say again?
We just told we're doing ghost talks, so we don't want to do 2 trips.
Piss.
What if we take one little bird and one ghost talk? Are we still going to hit that capacity now?
I don't know.
You should probably just tell Ramen, like, you're not feeling comfortable flying the Ghost Hawk.
I mean, if I'm told to use the Ghost Hawk, I'll use the Ghost Hawk. Just...
Oh, we safe started off on this. This is Phantom 1, I'm spooling up, I'm pulling out of the hangar.
Whoever's got the ghost talk, we're doing 1 each. Sorry that it keeps changing. It was so 1 ghost talk for Little Bird. Whoever's got the ghost talk, you're gonna grab Alpha 1 and command like the extra in there. Whoever's got the Little Bird, you're gonna be with Alpha 2.
Copy that, Phantom 2 grabbing Little Bird.
Have that bloody table that's seen up all the frames. Yeah, I'll ask News about it here in a second.
Oh, this is new. Brando 2, waiting for trans. Waiting for people. Oh, goody. I love how we can't manage a simple go to this bird.
Yeah, I think you're picking up Alpha 2, that's currently in my bird, and I'm picking up Alpha 1.
Yeah, they're dismounting and sorting it out now, I think. Oh, no, both teams are coming to me.
Let's find out. Negative, up to count 18 on the... Good job, everyone. With the pilot. Just load everyone else up in the port flag and then out of them.
That's actually, we could actually do that. Yeah. Oh, if only we had some port flag. We have one left in France.
Wow, this thing is chugging.
It is gone.
Boy, I sure hope nothing happens to the one helicopter.
I've had one's falling down to conserve fuel. Apparently, this thing chugs
really
it.
should be with your team. Put me or someone else in the other boat.
Yep.
Put me in on the plan.
Raven,
Put me in.
this is Phantom 1.
Alright, contract.
This is Raven, go ahead, Phantom 1.
Have you
Thank you, Trad.
conducted your
I'll get you.
recon yet on the objective?
Thank you, we haven't even taken off, we had to rearm.
This is when...
Copy that. I think you might want to snap to that though.
Nah, we've just saved trench.
Alright, Raven, take off and get on that.
Yeah, we're the ones going to die.
The ghost hole will be
one
fine.
taking
Stealth.
Aren't MELD little bird made of titanium or something?
Yeah, but we're sitting outside it, and we're not. Cypher will be fine. We'll just die.
Yeah, we're flesh armor.
Alright, have we sorted out the personnel issues with the helicopters?
It's true.
I've effectively the personnel issues has been sorted out. I'm carrying A1 in my Ghost Hawk, and Cyber's carrying.
I just want to say true.
Great. Do you still have how many seats
Make my
in your
optic
Ghost Hawk?
disappear like this.
Unable to check that fact, you need to walk up.
It's weird how it only disappears sometime.
It's because I'm changing between states, and sometimes it's
If you
updating
use change
enough for you.
side panel, you should get an overview.
It makes a really good little fidget device when I'm sitting on a hill, just flicking it back and forth. Which I'm sure will wear it out quick real well.
Oh, but this optic is, I guess it'll probably be okay, I guess.
Phantoms, you guys can go ahead and take off now.
Wait, is it not standard
Wait, Phantom,
the
apparently there's
EOTech
somebody else in front.
Q33?
It is an EOTech, but it's all blurry because of night vision.
Oh no.
Somebody else to come back
I mean,
down.
to be fair, you are sticking your night vision inside
Go
the
ahead and
M249.
we're gonna leave
So
here
I'm
and
surprised you
come
can see anything.
You're supposed to use it? You ram your eye up
It's
against it?
directly linked to your guns, you can see it on the background.
That's missing things as well.
Goodbye, mouse table. That's just a lot of port flags.
You can motion see reasonably well without night vision right now.
Yeah. In between buildings and stuff.
No, do watch the red circle that you're approaching. I know that you're aware of it, just be aware.
that HA was. Fuck.
Phantom 1-2, just do a quick loop. Inside the HA, we're gonna wait for Raven to finish their loop around the city and make sure there's nothing obvious that we're gonna crash into.
Copy that. Phantom 2, what's your 88? Oh, you're coming up. To make the loop right now.
Copy, I'll slot it behind you.
Raven, please pay close attention to LC West. Phantom 1, you can expect that you'll probably be the one to go back and get the guy that needs to be returned because you are significantly faster.
Copy that. Phantom 2, this is Phantom 1. I'm trying to keep my speed around 130 before you can track me.
Copy, I'm just trying to keep myself above ground.
Copy that,
Raven, if you didn't spot anything there, go ahead and start looking for the governor on his escape route. Phantoms, if you guys don't see anything else to the west with your eyeballs, just go ahead and start heading in there. LC West is where you're going.
Copy that. Making a final loop. Phantom 2, I'm going to go in low and slow.
Copy that, I'll try and follow.
Rugen's flying over the town right now.
Some shots fired over there.
There were some barricades on the roads.
Phantom 1 over there.
That's landing.
Infantry out.
Go get that guy back.
Phantom 2 on deck.
Phantom 1, clear left, go get that guy back at base and return him here.
Phantom 1 lifting, going south.
Phantom 2, you're clear to lift.
So lift
Can I get you to go ahead and do circles over HA Wasp?
HA was, copy.
If you're able, you could sneak in a little closer and try and get some eyeball recon, but I'm not sure what you're going to see.
Roger. I can get the ghost talk a go, but when I tried it a couple of days ago, it just didn't want to listen to me, so a little bit preferred.
Okay, well, just have you pick up one. As far as I know, it's still 7 strong, so they should be pickable.
Alright, this is Phantom 1 package on board, heading for LZ Wasp.
About that red laser that I've seen in the past, I believe that's one of your guys with his laser on down there that I can see clear as day. Not in IR, it's a visible red laser. Just the yeah, I see the guy.
Yeah. Mostly once you looking for any threats that are obvious and then still try to figure out where the fuck the governor is or it has gone. If you look at NVGs, there's going to be a lot of dudes with lasers on, and those should be us.
Copy that, Fag B Palace. There's still no activity, nothing visible on camera by the looks of things. Still continuing the orbit.
Okay, in that case, if you're on the eastern half of the city, continue trying to observe the governor's palace, and then if you're on the any other side, like the western half, I want you to scan the city for threats and anything coming in from the south.
They are armed and alive, Henry.
Tracer fire coming, about 1 street down, infantry, south.
Back, Phantom 1 package on the deck, returning to HA Wasp.
Appreciate it, man. Phantom 1 or Phantom 2, if you guys wanted to start bringing your flights closer into the city, doing like some closer orbits like Raven, because it doesn't appear like he's being engaged. Just been trying to help out with recon, I'm fine with that. If you do start to get engaged or it starts to get a little more spicy, then just allow me to pull back a little bit, because obviously we need you for transport.
I think Phantom 2 might have a better job at recon in the city. My canopy is not that big of a view inside the city.
Yeah, that's fine. If you just want to stay further out and just see what you can see, that's fine.
I'm just going up altitude right now. Back.
Advise, marine vehicle approaching infantry position, possibly technical.
What direction? Raven, can you tell me what direction it's approaching the infantry from?
028.
Disregard that, that's our direction through the contact.
Direction of contact, yeah, hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah, they got eyes. Please on it.
Okay. Next time you tell me where something is, please give me at least the direction it is from friendlies. Like it's north of friendlies, south of friendlies, something like that, so I can communicate that.
My apologies.
Additionally, I would prefer for initial contact reports that you be quick and not necessarily be spectacularly accurate. I don't need to know the model if it's just a techie or a truck. You can just tell me there is a vehicle incoming north. That's good enough.
Question from Phantom 2. Looks like embassy compound. We got two separate locations where stuff is on fire. Is that there when we got in?
Unknown, might be.
Also from Phantom 2 approaching half fuel.
Phantom, any of them actually. Whenever you get down to a third fuel, just go ahead and RTB for that. Let me know, obviously, but you don't need to request it specifically.
Understood.
That should give, just try and do it one at a time, unless both of you are very, very low for some reason.
I'm at about 90% fuel right now. I can just give you that stuff. I'm just slow bombing around the compound. No power.
Works for me. Raven back. This is Raven, go ahead. Two questions for you. Go for it. First question, what's your fuel state? Fuel state is about 80%, we're fine. Okay. Second question, how confident are you in being able to employ a Hellfire on target? 45%. Okay, it should be, the laser should be the laser does from the co-pilot, and as long as he doesn't mess with anything and you don't mess with anything, it should track. Okay, where is target? Don't have one, I was just questioning it before I needed to question it, if that makes sense.
In fact, this is Phantom 1. Aren't the Hellfires bugged that they go off target on the laser?
Not as far as I'm aware. I've not had them not work anytime I've used them.
I think they're specifically bugged on the Mel birds.
I think that was a different Hellfire. I think it was not, there was a vanilla one in that issue.
I guess we'll find out eventually.
Phantom 2, as long as Raven has a different laser designator than everyone else, we should be fine.
I think it was a laser code issue, which nobody else has a designator as far as I know, so it should be fine.
I'm not talking about the province. Raven, this is Phantom 1. Keep me posted on your flight altitude as well, because I see you on the same number of people. that, right?
Ravens back. Other way around.
Is there a call for back?
Info, call for back, Raven.
Go.
We've got eyes on some sort of vehicle motorcade. The only way I can tell you where they are is with coordinates. Are you ready?
Give it a go.
050040 should be marked on map, I believe.
50047.
The destroyed unenemy armed infantry possible governor mark.
Yeah, 050047.
Okay, I'm repeating the coordinate 050047.
I got it. I got it. Okay, it's moving, you said?
Negative. Two cars stationary.
Alright, keep an eye on that. You're right, that visible laser is really visible.
Yeah, copy you on that visible laser over there. Goddamn. Tigers stand 1, be advised, multiple vehicles on the southeast of the governor mansion, across the river. Marked on map is 2 times big pack.
Eastern, we're approaching the bridge now. 3 times vehicles. From Phantom, something just shot from the knocked out vehicles at the possible enemy vehicles. Seems like there's survivors at the bridge.
vehicles on the other side of the river from the palace. They've just ran up to the main road and started firing at the motorcade.
Understood. For now, keep eyes on. I might have you engage something just to make sure your hellfires are working, but we're moving on foot, so there's sort of got a lot of guns stuff going on at the moment.
Back, this is Phantom 1. Did my call about those vehicles get to you?
I heard it, but I didn't sort of register where exactly they were that you were talking about.
Copy that, fact.
Yeah, could you repeat the location? It's the ones that we're on top of now, you know, obviously.
It's, those vehicles were at the firefight at the bridge when we go to the match.
Oh, okay, the same place the Raven was talking about.
Break, got from Phantom 2, North MSR, convoy 4 vehicles, 2 or 3 times techie, 1 times transport, heading east towards the city. Marked convoy X4 heading east.
Can you identify the vehicles or the types, like technicals or just trucks?
At least 2 times technicals, 1 times Ural. Unsure about last. Might be a set Ural, actually. Taking fire from convoy. Evading east.
Get away from that.
Evading west.
Others on this net, be aware of the convoy in the North Road. Raven, especially caution to your west. Raven, can you get eyes on that convoy and engage the armed vehicle with the Hellfire? It's going to be north outside of the city on the MSR.
From Phantom 2, marked black circle. Raven should be just to your south now.
Only fire when I say it.
You're basically on top of them. So Phantom 2, 1 turret fuel, heading back to base.
One rifle. Back, this is Raven 1. Both shots missed.
Okay. If those are not going to be effective, like you're not going to be able to employ them effectively, go ahead and go back to base and put fucking rocket pods that you can actually use on there.
Roger, will do. On the way. Do you want me heading now or keep overhead?
Do it now. It's only going to get worse, so the faster you get it fixed, the faster it's going to, better it's going to be.
That's hard seeing you. It's all pixelated from this distance.
Yeah, I know it's gonna suck for you. You can't really get closer because you still can't see out of the fucking windows.
Phantom 2 refueled, are returning to the area. Flashing me is not gonna help when I still need to spool up.
I know. I know.
Phantom 2 back.
Go.
Update on Governor's Bridge, seeing at least 2 times vehicles, one with the lights on, facing the taken out convoy. No firefight currently.
Understand you what type of vehicles those are down there?
Looks like UACs.
Okay.
Heading back to HA Wasp now from the north.
Phantom 2, since it doesn't look like Raven's been shot at or anything like that crazy while doing loops of the city, if you wanted to get in closer to where they were orbiting, that's fine with me if you wanted to try and get recon that way. Raven, back.
This is Raven, rearm, we're taking off now.
No, he's just gonna ask on an APA for that. Okay.
Fuel state's about 70%. We still got plenty of juice in us, so we're going to skip the refuel and just head back out to the yield.
If you still are on the deck, I would prefer you just go ahead and refuel just so that you're 100%.
Roger, well done.
We're not in need of anything, and I wouldn't have any targets that I could get you in on at the moment, so there's no real particular reason we need you here faster. I do apologize that there's just sort of not much going on for you guys.
Phantom 2, what's your altitude? Phantom 1, what's your altitude?
Altitude currently 900 meters high.
Alright.
It does. Okay.
Okay. Alright, Phantom 2, I need you to grab a resupply box, and then see this X mark on just to the northeast of Weapon Cache 3. I want you to drop that in that intersection.
Say again, X, eyes on.
Yeah, okay. I can mark it better if you'd like.
I know where it is now. Mark, yeah. 1 times infantry resupply?
Yeah, the 3 infantry resupply.
Roger, on the way back.
Medical doesn't seem like it's being too much of an issue because everybody that's been hurt is dead, pretty much.
As is usually the case. So let's...
Back. Go back.
There is an explosion that just happened in the power station direct south of the presidential palace.
Okay, appreciate the recon. I'm not really confident calling you in on stuff I can't see. Unless it's like an obviously hostile, going to be hostile to us thing. So, explosions and stuff are just gonna happen because there's groups fighting in the city.
Roger that. Either way, Raven's on station.
Yeah, I gather.
Ha ha! Ha! Oh gud, ja det blev det. Okej. Ha! Phantom 2, fuck.
Go. Go back.
Phantom 2 physically cannot airlift the infantry resupply.
Intersection.
Phantom 2, this is Phantom 1, return to your station.
Okay, so if you can't physically swing load it, can you throw it in your helicopter and you just land? Because this is that demonstration to do that.
Copy that, we'll try, we'll just have to figure out how to unhook the fucking thing first.
Like, you should be able to just hit the E key, I think it is, to drop it.
There it goes, yeah, sorry. Didn't realize I could do that on the ground.
Where you physically cannot lift the bar physically.
I managed to lift it up, but then I immediately started lifting down again.
I assume it's just overfilled to fuck, and it's just very, very heavy, is for the reason.
Negative, the box is loading into the bird mode. Let's see if it will slow me down even further. If you don't hear from me in like a minute, you know why.
Godspeed, Phantom 2.
way to resupply point. Så hvis jeg bare... Ja, hvis jeg følger den veien inn, så burde det gå veldig mye lenger. There's a Phantom 2 will attempt to approach from Governor's Bridge and from the southeast.
I want you to just basically land in the middle of the intersection. I'll take the box out and I'll tell you clear to go.
Roger. Could you advise on telephone poles, etc. in the intersection?
There are any relevant things actually in the intersection. Nearest is going to be to the northwest, which you said you're coming in from the southeast.
Phantom 2 might crash on a small hill for some reason. Okay, that's fun.
Phantom... What now?
Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know what happened then. Different keybinds. Never mind, we're fine.
Okay. If you're coming in from the southeast, you're going to see us shooting at guys down the road there. It's trees on the way in that you got to stay above. They're the same height as buildings. So if you're coming right down the center of the road to land on the intersection, you should be clear of anything that's not obvious. It's, you know, not a building.
Yep, coming in now. Well, isn't this fun? Cypher up, got shot and knocked out.
Okay,
oh, you're not friendly.
Box out of it.
Well, let's go help him.
Yep. I'll clap. Clear more left.
I'm not sure if he's dead or alive.
Just drag him away from this shit, I think.
Get him out of here.
I'm unload. Yeah, sure. Oh, that fuck! I got too far.
Raven 1, is that pilot okay? He's unconscious. We're working on it.
Lost a lot of blood.
I'm gonna come help in a sec. This resupply's coming out now before it detonates or something stupid.
Yep.
Resupply's on the deck.
Lost a large amount of blood.
I'm gonna
Weasel,
get the
what's your time frame on helping out Viking over there?
Okay, well, I mean...
Oh, that is very grey.
I need you as soon as you're done, Weasel. Yeah, head to platoon mark. ASAP, like now.
I'm marking out the resupply just now. Hang on one sec.
Yeah.
Where the fuck? Oh, I don't have a mark. Okay.
Over here. Vehicle coming, Ramen.
Which direction?
East.
Okay.
I'm low. Or high.
I'm...
Cypher, why are you down?
Fuck you.
You hear it now?
Kinda.
Alright, pumping blood.
I'm gonna see if there's AT in this thing and grab one if there is.
Okay.
There is. Okay. There is AT in that thing, so... I'm not gonna waste this on
Alpha 1, just be aware, Alpha 2 lead is KIA. I'm not sure of the status of their comms at the moment.
Okay, he has plenty of blood going into him.
Fag, this is Phantom 1 status on Phantom 2.
Unconscious being medic. Helicopter's a no-go. He got knocked out. Went main rotors and into the road. I'm surprised it's not exploded.
You have heart rate. You should be up in momentarily.
Alright, let's get him out of here.
I'll carry him.
No, you're a medic. You need to be able to run and medic people. I'm useless. I'm just a gun.
So that he's got
I was going to say, I don't have a gun.
We don't want to leave him in here.
Fight, I'm going to be kind of useless.
Send.
Going.
Copy that. He's headed over. Robin, let's get out of here.
Alright, that resupply that they were looking for is marked, so.
Flag, this is Phantom 1. What's the exit route for infantry? Are they heading southwest or the match?
At the moment, we're thinking we're probably going to get picked up and then head up. You see that blue circle out to the northwest? Last I heard before shit hit the fan down here was that there was a potential objective over there.
Resupply mark out east. Also, has anyone found any intelligence? Welcome back, Cypher.
Thank you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Alright, Cypher's back up.
I can carry some.
You can communicate with him and get an LZ approximately where we're at.
Where's
Whether that's on
Viking's
a
body with the
rooftop,
intel?
whatever the fuck you want to do, that's fine with me.
It's right here.
Get him back to base, get him in another helicopter, and we can have him as transport again.
The question.
Yo.
Any chance on that objective blowing up?
Okay,
where you guys are right now, because I can come in from the southwest on that road.
Alright.
Southeast.
There's a crashed little bird next to it.
Yeah, the street we're on, like the one to the I'll mark out, yeah. Though, if you can get landed here, this street should be clear. I don't see any big power lines that aren't, attached to buildings, kind of thing.
Lycan, did your team find any kind
Oh wow, that is terrible frames. Okay.
Yeah, marked LZ pickup for Phantom 2. Coming in for a ride.
I moved it a little bit back to the next intersection because that one does have something strung between the buildings, and I don't know if it's actually an object or not.
Copy that.
Moved it to the northeast down the road to be clear.
Alright, so what the fuck am I doing then?
You're gonna get in the helicopter and go back to base and get another helicopter.
Cool. Where was the landing again?
Like right here.
Okay, cool.
If you look on the map, you're still a Phantom 2 mark, so it's right here.
Well, that could have gone significantly worse.
Yeah, I'm shocked he didn't explode and die, to be honest.
I think it might have been because I was on like very slow, like had no speed and then gently just popped off the building.
Yeah, probably pretty much. You went tail first into the ground and sort of bounced a little bit, so.
Yeah, and then I woke up, got out of the aircraft, and immediately got shot again. Not sure why you guys didn't.
Yeah, out to the northwest.
Yeah, your lad should be up shortly. You're up, Hawking. Good luck.
I got Phantom 1 coming in right now to pick up Phantom 2 and get him back on thing.
Hey, Whistle.
I'm going to have Raven do that, and they can take out anything. Is it hostile?
I have been running back and forth.
If it's hostile, I can have Raven engage it.
Saline.
Ninja, did you know if that was hostile or not, the mine?
Watch your building left. Watch your building left. You're bouncing off the building.
No, you motherfucker.
What did I hit it on?
Noel, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hold on.
Alright, this is Raven 1. We can still carry people on the skid of this.
Which building, dude? There's building.
I said building left! Which part of left do you not understand? Left? Right!
To be honest.
Alright, Raven. Can you land actually on the pickup mark that I put down instead of in the intersection?
No, don't. You're just gonna blow up the entire thing.
Put it down on the pickup mark.
Oh god.
Somebody's gonna get in. I would actually be fine if you left your co-pilot to come pick him up a second time almost, but just come to the pickup mark. And
No, unless we can drag this forward, you're just gonna hit the building again.
No, I'm just checking out if the distance is weird.
Come twice, that's fine too.
Okay, let me
It's
just
not enough
change the map
clearance.
real quick to see where
The
your
chopper's
pickup
got to
mark
be
is.
shifted
It is just
10
southeast
meters,
of
5
where
to
the
10
cache
meters.
No, what it's gonna do is
southeast.
it's gonna explode immediately because it's gonna touch the building.
Okay, can you get me a lasso with a laser then?
One in
Wait,
the
can
air.
I just
let me
fix
know.
mine?
Perfect. Right on that laser, yeah?
Yep.
Roger that, on the way.
What direction are you coming from so I can sort of
Oh,
try
shit.
and be able to follow you down?
Southwest.
Ah, shit. Phantom 2 here. Apparently I can just fix my main rotor. It's the only thing that's red.
Alright, Cypher, go ahead and do that. Noel, expect to get pickup.
You need to blow up that ghost arc armor.
Yeah,
Back,
we'll get it
Raven
after
1,
there's
how'd you
not a
bug out?
fuck ton of people all around. If you,
Alright, see we blow up.
if you look, the road that has the helicopters on it, you can probably come down that.
Oh, there's
If you
gonna be
just
a place.
land somewhere between them, it should be fine. They're gonna both provide cover.
It's a Phantom 2 attempting to lift off.
Did you get your route fixed? Raven, go ahead and wave off. Phantom 2, take Phantom with you and go back to base and get him a new helicopter.
Well, they've gone from red and gone to orange and beeping, so no improvements.
Yeah, you might trade out helicopters when you're back at base, but just take him and you back and get the fuck out of here.
Will do. Do you feel safe, Noel?
If you unlock controls, yeah, I will be.
They are. Apparently they're unlocked by default, so that's fun.
Oh, cool, let's go, boy. Oh, it's only the main road, and that's not too bad. You might want to pull south, by the way. Don't go over that bridge again.
I mean, I'm not sure it's even that bridge I got the shot. Although approaching straight over a firefight probably wasn't the best plan ever. And then slowing down.
I saw you coming in, and I was like, there was a firefight not too long ago there.
Not too long. I mean, dude, that was an active firefight going on there. If anything, I should have broken up and come in from the south, so I could actually have gone, you know, at a decent speed and
Yes.
lower.
That might have been.
That's not close enough that I can tell where it's at, so that's far enough away from us to engage.
The best would have been if you came in where infantry cleared stuff out.
Multiple vehicles inbound.
I mean, I was just trying to get the fucking X, you know, and then I had the wrong sort of radar up, so I could. I had the Galaxy tablet radar, or
Oh, the C-Tab one? Yeah, that can be confusing to look at.
I mean, it's very nice to look at, but it is also very not zoomed in. So. Alright, so.
Well, you can get the yeah, give me to the ghost arc hangar.
Oh yeah, you need to go Sock and I need to go the other place. Now watch me slam this into the ground and Mac tree.
Frank, Raven 1, that is way too spicy for me, I'm bugging out.
Works for me.
Or Raven's not
Raven,
going to
can
do
you
it.
go and try and get recon on the main area to the northwest?
Main area, northwest, roger.
I mean, imagine fucking slotting for Raven and not shoot. Like, dude.
I mean, he has shot, but apparently he missed the helicopter.
Yeah. Something like I told you so, but, you know.
Yeah, well.
Alright, this is good, man. Hey, just sucker. I was supposed to save you, but now you're saving me.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get a second chance, probably.
Raven, be advised that may have armed vehicles or like CU style stuff in there, so just be careful when observing it. Don't get too close, like up right up the ridge and get shot down. There's a missile site in white that is marked next to a mine mark on the map. That is your recon location.
Those are on the way.
It's out to the north.
1, give me a second.
Phantoms, let me know when you're both airborne and ready to get the sit rep for what's going on down here.
Phantom 2 lifting off and back into the AO.
Give me 1 minute.
In the meantime, are you able to listen? I'm going to tell you what's going on down here.
Yes, I am able to listen.
Okay. So, everybody up to that, ready to that missile site up there, the mine site, whatever you want to call it, that is the final objective. Infantry is currently on the way to the possible governor's location to see if we can find him. He is a rescue target. We're going to rescue the governor. And then we will expect to be picked up and moved to the missile site, which Raven should be providing recon on shortly. That is, as far as we're aware, the final objective in this mission, so you can expect us to land fairly close, get out, and then you guys do circles or laps or something, take the dude back to base kind of thing. And hopefully, after a couple of loops, you're done with that objective. Any questions about any of that?
I'm over.
Phantom 2 copies.
So, for now, Phantom 2, since you're here, if you wanted to cut west and see, keep your speed up while you do that. If there's anybody going to shoot at you, then it would be slow down. But if you wanted to cut directly west, reach a Eagle over there and see if you can find an LZ that's closer to this area we're in now. There are quite a few open areas, so it shouldn't be difficult, but, you know, it's good to spot one beforehand.
Raven 1.
Go.
No obvious enemy presence at the missile site. I can't see any movement, I can't see any vehicles, no headlights, nothing of the sort.
Okay, can you go ahead and check the blue circle stuff out to the west and just sort of check all of the sites that say mine on the map after that, if you don't find anything?
Raven 1 copies.
So Phantom 2, looking at the embassy area, I can should be able to do most locations there. Assuming I don't like spike or get shot in the face again.
Just if you spot one, that's good. I'll have you describe it and we'll get in there and not just read it on the fly. I gotta find the ninja real quick.
Back this man, 1 going airborne.
Oh, wait. There's a Phantom 2 taking fire from technical, passing south of construction sites. Raven 2, do you have eyes on Tracer? Raven, do you have eyes on?
Phantom, say again, we're up north scouting the mines.
Actually, I just remembered. 1 times technical in the around the 4 EI moving west marker, possibly heading towards infantry.
Back, Raven 1. Go. The second mine marker, the first one on the east in the blue circle.
Yeah. Got it.
shit like that, just let me know.
Camera on now.
Can you determine whether the western mine up there has anything at it?
Gonna check that out now.
What did you spot just infantry, or did you spot any vehicles or anything like that?
Co-pilot says he just saw people.
Okay.
Phantom 2, FAC, interrogative.
Nope.
Do we have any known friendly forces in town?
Just us.
Understood. Reference the hotel. Oh god. Just saw the tracer fire coming from the hotel on the northwest side of the park, also being shot at something from further west in town.
Yeah, for now, can you guys stick a little bit further out, either at HA Eagle or HA Swallow? I expect you're going to be coming in just searching the general area for this dude, so we may end up finding a
Break, ready. Hostile techie at the governor's mansion, northeast from your current position, track. Marked on the map. Possible location.
Raven, fuck. This is Raven.
Go.
Okay, the western mine site has multiple enemy ground contact, at least 3 or 4 groups, and multiple defensive positions, bunkers on with sandbags on top of the roofs of the warehouses nearby.
Understood. Mark it on the map if you can. You can expect that you might be engaging that. I gotta determine whether there's something there we're looking for, or we're just trying to destroy stuff.
Raven, we're bugging out, we're being attacked by some sort of ground vehicle.
Okay, in that case, yeah, just fuck off. Phantoms, do you see this H mark to the west of my current position, next to Alpha 2? Southwest of the compound, wherever he's at right now.
Good eyes on helipad side.
That's a helipad site, that's where you're going to be landing.
Copy.
Whoever wants to can head in now. I can't tell from where I'm at. I was told from Alpha 2 that if it's big enough, I don't know if there's 2 spots or just 1.
Looks to be 2 spots, big enough for both of us. I'll start approaching from south now.
Let me know. Yeah, just go.
Phantom 2, approach from the south. Should be just off the fence.
Working on it.
In fact, this is Phantom 1, and that tech has been dealt with in the end of the road from your northeast.
Unknown, probably not. Yeah, I'd like you guys to come in from the south, probably would be easiest. If you wanted to do a because I don't think everybody's going to be here all at the same time, that's fine, but it looks like if you're coming in now, it should be about right.
It's Phantom 2 attempt.
No, I think you guys in your space will be probably fine as is.
Back, this is Raven. I'm just currently following the other choppers just in case you guys get sudden contact.
Yep. Start shooting like we cruisers. Definitely engage that as long as it's not immediately next to the helicopter sector.
Raven copies.
Phantom 2 on deck.
Wilbur is on the deck, so
Took some slight fire from west-northwestish.
If you got 7 or fewer, just go ahead and get in this one.
Straight down, you're good.
Little one.
A1 mounted.
Look at this dope egg.
Phantom 2 fully loaded.
Break. Raven, there's a vehicle approaching you guys from the east. Looks to be a technical come down the main road.
Go.
Phantom 2 lifting, heading northeast.
Running away. He's in
Factory arm, all that good stuff.
Phantom 2 need outbound east.
I'm gonna imagine you guys are still pretty good on ammo. One's good.
You don't say. Thought it was fireworks.
Yeah, they're just saying goodbye.
Shoot back. On it.
Celebrating a job well done.
This is Phantom 2. Do you want me to RTB and drop off the hostage or go straight to mission final objective? Phantom 2 back. Phantom 2 back.
Sorry, back.
Understood. Do you want me to RTB with a VIP or head north to final objective?
Right back.
Head north to final objective. Keep everybody except for the VIP out. The VIP is going to come back to the base, so just go ahead and drop them off there.
Heading north.
We're going, both helicopters are heading out to the coast. Raven, did you have an opinion on between LZ Valley and LZ Mountain, which one is more likely to be a good landing zone?
Stand by, let me have a look at them on the map. I'm just currently gaining altitude.
Phantoms, we advise you're going to be going north of the objective and coming in from the north. You will not be going from the south.
What's our plan for this final objective?
Copy, approach from north.
Raven.
Copy.
What's saying in for back, sorry?
I would recommend LZ Mountain, get you guys behind there. To be honest with you, that valley, there's vehicles coming down it.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, for someone, sure.
No sense of adventure
Did you
anymore.
copy last?
Yeah, try to...
What?
No sense of adventure.
You want some adventure?
Hell yeah, always. Have you met me before? Oh, who are you? What are you doing? Toast.
I'm just clarifying, dude. Just making sure.
Always. Never satisfied.
Phantom 1, 2 for Raven. Just so you guys know, I'll be orbiting you guys when you touch down. If there's anyone that fires on you, I'll just retaliate.
Phantom 2 copies. Trying to slot in behind Phantom 2 for Mountain LC.
To land on top of Mountain, just make sure to drop.
Phantom 2 on approach.
As I thought.
Clear distance.
pilot out.
On the deck, get out.
Dismount. Back, you're clear lift.
2 lifting.
Back, Raven 1, just so you know, the mountaintop looks to be clear, no visible movement.
Yep, just didn't want the helicopter to be engaged below the landing department, topping up kind of thing.
Phantom 2 RTB with VIP.
Copy that, Phantom 2.
Raven, careful of any reattacks if it's like you're actually being engaged or something. But as long as you keep a couple of clears, if there are anything down there you want to shoot. I'll let you know when we get closer, but until then, it's just like a matter of hold.
Fuck's sake.
Wait.
Cypher.
No. Do
What
you know
happened?
who else died?
That was
The
annoying.
governor.
Oh no, did you get shot down?
The
No,
civilian.
well, I had
formal.
a disagreement with the ground, and the ground won.
Oh no.
And I had
Was the governor
I had
in
the
your
VIP
bird, or
on
did you
board
leave
as
him
well.
at the
That's
airfield or
great.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I did wrong there. Okay, sure.
Well, we can still blame the Taliban.
I mean,
Yeah,
the Taliban
flying
has
under
mountains
nods
on
is
their
pretty
side. What
hard.
am I supposed to do with that?
And let's be honest, they set him on fire before we picked him up. He was already like that.
Oh no. The governor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the governor's dead.
Oh.
Funny
No,
though.
he's doing
Interesting
another
though.
strike.
Interesting that I flew right over a Taliban camp and didn't even see it. I think I
Clark,
wasn't
you
looking for it.
fucking maniac.
Oh.
What is he doing?
Where is?
Surviving, I think.
Getting one more chance at life.
He's living a
Wait,
true man's
why
life.
did he go in after he got shot the fuck out the first time?
I think
I
he
hope they
could
all
have
push down
done it
into
quite
here.
well if he were to do a pop-up.
Also, Viking.
Yes.
You do not suit very much. But
I
you're
don't
part of
know.
operations.
Yep.
Using the
Running
headless-
without headless clients is a fucking blessing, dude.
Memory
Memory
I think
usage?
we're going to be
No.
running
Oh, yeah.
a squash mission next week. If it's like causing a significant improvement,
Yes.
then we need to get people involved and do some trials, send things to labs. But if it's fixing issues,
I
and
honestly-
not having headless clients are.
They've been really good for me. The only thing I've had to do is there've been a couple times where like a truck won't drive. I just right click or control left click on him twice, get in the driver's seat, get out, and he just figures it out.
Okay.
I've had him get out of the vehicle and get back in once or twice.
Well,
but like,
I have to have a discussion and look at it. Is it a server setting as in we must have it, or is it a setting as in it can be turned on and off per mission?
Fuck
Jesus.
you, UAC!
Yeah, the UAZ and the fucking MRAP are fucking playing together. Clark is so lucky that. Oh, did they?
Clark's
kill the...
woken up and showed some violence here.
Oh no. He might. Oh no. He fucking goes.
He found mine that I put there forever ago. Oh, did he hit it? Oh, nicely done, Clark.
Yeah.
Wheels out and dismounts. Well done. Oh, Jesus.
Very well done,
How
Clark.
is he alive? Why has he been fucking around with jets all this time? We just need to put him in attack little birds.
Can I be like Clark, please? I would like to not hit the ground as often.
This MRAP still has a chance, though, although the MRAP is shooting at infantry because it's Russian and wants to pad stats.
Yeah, and they can't. The infantry can't touch that.
Yeah. So, Cypher, so you know, infantry has destroyed the missiles. Missiles were at the first weapon cache you guys cleared, but I heard Ninja saying over the radio, like, a lot of confusion about, like, not knowing where the missile site is.
I was just playing the gunner.
What do you mean, this final
Clark's
objective?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell the people in the valley they're no longer hold fire. They're, you know.
Sure. I mean, I'm the wrong person to tell that to, but sure.
Well, because you were the most recent person to die.
Alright, so they're actually done with this objective then?
This objective only points towards the next objective.
This
which
points towards
is
the final objective where you get to fight Russian Spetsnaz in the woods.
Oh, would that be the quote-unquote Taliban base to the east of the mountains here?
That would probably explain the Altins, the Nods, and the fancy optic rifles.
Kitted, yeah, the fucking kitted Zenico AKs, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very
Fucking
looking
heavy
forward to them
bullets,
getting a chance to shoot. Also, do I
they are
man
Russians.
the Dishka Technical in the forest? I'm manning the Dishka Technical in the
With
forest.
silencers, okay.
Oh yeah, silencers, nods, these guys are fucking set.
You know, I'm gonna have to go over my footage again and see if I actually saw that, because, you know, I was kind of looking at... I mean, I flew right over them. I must have seen
I had to give them a hold fire order because I know you guys like were flying like right over them. I did not want them to shoot up at you,
Jesus
and they actually
Christ.
listened to it. So
I wonder if
Jesus
one of them
Christ.
might have... Again, I'm gonna go over my footage, but I won't.
No fucking way.
What?
Look up Blevin, Spool, and Squash.
Where?
Blevin, Spool, and Squash.
What happened?
Oh no! Squish! Squish! Look! Left!
Well,
funnily enough.
Oh, this is
well, one's got his binoculars. One is looking down.
Oh no! I'm watching this. I think this is
Oh shit! Squish is down. Squish is down.
Tourniqueting his arm.
I'm bandaging his arm. Oh yeah, keep turning it.
On Sequoia. He's on red team.
Oh, they finally saw him.
He's alive, but he's lost a lot of blood.
Weasel.
So they have about 13 minutes left. I think that's enough time for them to go fight
Did
the
my charges blow
forest.
up while I was AFK?
Yes,
Did they blow the whole fucking thing up?
No, they did not.
Are we looking at potentially sim-disabled boxes?
They shouldn't be sim disabled, but
I haven't seen a single box cook though.
yeah,
there's
maybe
those
well,
ones.
So I set the ones that Viking blew up in the first objective to 0 health, and they don't look like they've changed at all. They're sim enabled, they're damage enabled. I'm just gonna call it
but it's,
good.
it's ammo cache empty, so they don't contain anything to blow up.
I put demo charges in them.
Yeah.
So there were charges in them.
Fucking stacked.
Yeah, no, but it could be a toggle on the box itself, like this can't be destroyed because it's empty.
You know, maybe it is that.
You still have your magnified, right? You want to stay with red? Okay, yeah, stay with red. Guys, okay?
Yeah.
Contact in the bunker.
Hawks down.
Copy. Watch your close.
Oh.
He
Right.
shot you through the
Right,
wall.
Yeah. Either it was one of you guys or he shot me through the wall.
He was
think
he was in the wall, like facing towards you.
Yeah. Send. In contact close within 5. We're dealing with a bunker underneath this massive drill head. I'm pushing on to the next bunker. Go lasers off then. Flash in, flash in.
Figure something out.
Flash in.
We're good.
I wouldn't be mad if one of those guys shot me.
I got intel.
I'm coming. Well, pass it over. We throw it on the ground and I can look at it.
That was a good little
What's
segment.
great is the last Spetsnaz guy threw a grenade in an enclosed bunker, hit the camouflage cover,
there is no friendly
and it went back into the enclosed bunker, and he killed himself.
I have a very good idea of what happened there. Ask me how I know.
In fact, he was trying to replicate current conditions in Ukraine among Russian soldiers, where they often blow themselves up with their own grenades.
Yeah, so I heard them say flash in, and I just said, all right, well, and I chucked the frag in the room with me.
Was that
waited a little bit?
Was that
it would have been more fun
as the Spetsnaz dude then?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was like, they're gonna flash in here, come get me. I'll make them pay for it, and then just chuck a frag, and then it just Toast stayed out of the room, which was very smart.
I think if you'd waited for the flash to go,
well, Toast stayed out of the room.
Started, he might have turned in by the time the fuse ended, but I'm not sure.
I think he waited outside the room, which was very smart. So they are now.
Mine.
But the digger is not used for mining. That is impossible.
It can be used
That's
for open air mining.
Yeah, that's a mining digger.
Impossible. That is entirely
They
a
find. Did
recreational
Toast find
vehicle.
the intelligence?
Yeah, he has picked it up.
Gassed, dude.
I just heard Ninja say, "I'm so gassed, dude. This is man."
Could you call Raven?
Is that a
It's
good
just
or a bad
reading
thing?
comprehension that's being problematic.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
I've done a
he
thing.
came into
Heyday.
this one hot in some
Yeah.
ways, so.
I've set all the Russians to stealth.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
means
nice.
They are hiding in grass and shit.
Oh, that is not going to get any complaints at all.
No,
I mean,
I'm
no,
very
these
okay
are
with this.
like
You're fighting
these are
Spetsnaz.
trained special forces.
Yeah,
So
These are
Oh yeah,
Alpha
uh-huh.
Group.
Trained
Well, not
special
Alpha
forces,
Group.
right.
Are
They're not actually Spetsnaz.
untrained
They're fucking what is it?
special
Hey,
forces.
Pedro?
K something.
Pedro, you see the
ASK?
group of four or five Russians on the south side of that last area?
Yeah.
Look at the middle two.
Oh,
Highly
the one
trained
fucking in a
operatives.
bush.
Oh yeah, they're bumming. Leave
Yeah.
them alone. Let's put him here.
Look,
Aw.
this is their one brief chance at Excitable before they get dropped on an
Let's
airfield.
see.
And we all know how airfields
This,
work out for
this
the
is
Russians.
the only time in their lives they're gonna have any chance of doing anything of value. So they're fucking
Having-
pumped, dude.
Look at
Hey,
that guy.
they'll
He's
do
looking
more
around for his
value.
friend.
They'll die.
His
Look,
friend
they have
is
a proud
gone.
legacy of gassing cinemas and backflipping whilst throwing tomahawks in PR stunts.
All right,
And
cool. I
losing
put some guys in the
the,
bunker. That's
Hostomel
all I'm gonna
airport.
place down for now.
Oh,
There's a
yes,
Dishka
yes.
technical there too.
Huh, they don't appear to have gotten the memo about...
Toast has the intel. Toast has it.
Sure. Then they should be...
Okay, the thing about stealth helicopters is generally you do not want to announce their position if you
By
don't have to.
making a lot of glowy lights in the sky like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no real significant anti-air threat left, unless I give one of these guys an Igla. You know?
Exactly.
What if I give like this guy an Igla? Are any of you looking at the helicopters? Like,
There's
are
only
any of
three of
you
us,
guys?
four of us that have died here.
Just make sure you don't lock onto the little bird, because that won't have a radar warning. Actually, will the
I'm
Ghost
not
Hawk- will
manually
the Ghost
doing
Hawk help?
shit.
Does
I'm
the
not
Ghost
manually
Hawk
doing
have
shit.
a radar warning, or...?
Yes.
It
Ish,
would have
maybe.
a Moz, probably, because I know the UH-60 does. It also has an IR Dazzler.
Ninja's got them looking for mine entrances.
Oh god, dude, it's not that complicated.
Just
I-
send a message. It is not
To be fair
that
to him, I was
deep,
thinking the same thing. Like, huh,
infantryman.
maybe they have some tunnels. It's the Taliban after all.
Yeah,
No, it's-
I don't know how to do any of that kind of shit.
Wait, there is a mine entrance.
Where?
So
Yeah,
there's
there
a
is.
Oh yeah,
there's a
there's that
railroad
entrance, but
tunnel.
you can't do anything
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Like, it's
true,
doesn't do
but-
I mean,
anything.
would you
I
like to know
guarantee it's
how?
gonna be
Like,
their red
I can
herring.
give
You can
brief
script it,
rundown.
but I didn't want to script it.
No, it's gonna be their red herring. They're gonna be like, they did something with Ace. I
Toast
know
back. Did Toast read the intel?
He might have read it, but did Ninja
Oh,
understand?
he's looking in the tents for intel.
They
God
took
damn
an
it.
RPG. Hawkwing, no, don't do that.
I mean, Ramen had one when I was shot down.
I'm
so,
gonna talk.
yeah.
I'm gonna talk to Toast really quick.
I mean, it's certainly possible that they cleared it, but like silhouettes of Spetsnaz. Oh, there's another. There's the other entrance too.
No. I mean, just this is it. Wow. What was I saying? Stuff. Cool. I know words.
Are you sure?
Nah, I'm flagging.
There.
I thought it was, you know, with how much sleep I've had today, I really shouldn't be struggling, but apparently I am. That's interesting. Right,
To be
launchers.
How
There's
many
been an
languages
effort
do
to
you
try
speak?
and stop us from taking RPGs and launchers we don't
Motherfucker.
start with, but you know, it's been a habit for years. So
Yeah.
when you run out
No,
of
no, I
AT,
get
the nearest enemy launcher is the one that gets grabbed. Although it should be
Crisis
passed up the chain
averted.
that, you know, I have an enemy launcher. Be aware.
What crisis averted?
Apparently the intel that was found at the mine did not reflect that there were hostiles in the forest to the east.
What?
I wonder if they've got mixed around or some shit like that.
No, yeah, it absolutely does. It absolutely indicates that there's guys in the forest.
Yeah, it should. It should.
Toast
Because
has the
I've been reading
intel.
it.
I asked, did he
Yes.
read it?
Toast was elected to lead, not to read.
Oh shit, they're different.
Yeah.
No, no.
I mean,
well, I'm
mean,
thinking
look,
maybe.
babies have
no,
trouble
shush,
with both.
shush, shush.
Yeah, shush.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking maybe Toast picked up more than one intel item.
Yeah,
He
he's
gave
probably
Ninja
looking at the wrong
one. Because I double checked that. There should be.
No, it 100% said about in the forest to the east. There's a fob. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it even specified Agara Forest. So yeah, something has gone fucky with the intel items.
The fuck is he
What the fuck?
carrying? Is that a recoilless rifle?
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine, dude. It's fine.
No.
Is that sometimes
Just,
we
just
gotta.
that moment, yeah.
I sometimes wonder about the two main weapon mod. If it's actually a good idea to have it or not.
AJW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at the guy that's currently carrying a. It's either one of the Russians like small RPGs or M72 that's been bugged out, alongside a AK weapon plus his standard rifle.
Yeah.
And then the other guy with the RPG-7
And
on him.
like they're not supposed to be allowed to pick up AKs.
Wait, did they pick up AKs?
Drufsa did.
Yeah,
Why?
he's carrying an AK. Orc is carrying an RPG.
He's got an AR, so there's no compelling reason.
I mean, I know we are sometimes
Emu is
allowed
also
to
carrying
when
an
we're out of
AK.
ammo, but we've only had
it's
one resupply
KJW,
drop.
yeah.
So.
No, those are just rocks. Well, there is this one.
Yeah, you can see
that's-
the AKS.
yeah.
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 A mod man.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
like it at
super
all.
happy about it either, but it allows roles such as the Grenadier to be a little bit more unique than M4 with M203.
Is this guy gonna shoot automatically? I don't want this guy on stealth. I'm taking the Dishka technical off stealth. Oh, he was not
Guys,
on
come
stealth.
on,
Okay.
you have
Well,
helicopters, use them. What's Pedro
Oh,
doing?
Yeah. I think Squash was looking into scripts to
And
punish
now
picking
they
up
hear
enemy
it.
weapons. And obviously, if we have a look at that Duaco thing,
Yeah.
honestly,
That would be,
I think a part of it could be if you have an enemy weapon and you get fired upon friendly, there's no punishment for the other dude. There's no like, it's on
we
you.
don't really have punishments for that anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
saying you can't mock the other dude. You have to mock the dude that
Yeah,
did it wrong.
had
Oh,
an enemy
no,
weapon.
dude.
Yeah, we do that.
We
the
do that.
problem is then the person that got friendly fired
If
still
that turns out to
complains.
just be like a tactical event,
Yeah.
something you can
It
throw a
happens all
rocket
the
in or
time
something,
where
that's
someone
fine.
picks up an enemy weapon.
RPGs are great flags for. Oh, it's the Taliban.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
That
like
Or
that,
Russians,
that
yeah.
like crimp design just stands the fuck
What are they
out.
doing? Are they all just standing there? What is going on?
I do not know. Oh,
Do they
Air's
know?
doing
They're
recon
they're
first.
considering whether they move that way.
Yeah,
No,
they're-
okay. I'm listening
Toast
on the
asked me
radios.
if it's quick enough to
Ramon's-
do, and I said it's a quick objective.
Ramon's talking about trying to locate and blow it with rockets.
They are so ridiculous, man. I don't
What's
know
the
how
rough
they don't
timing
know.
for Divine Strike?
I mean,
Is
we just
that
wrap this
a
up.
faster
We need
one?
So we just passed the 2-hour marker on the dot there from mission start, including 20 minutes safe stop.
Are they like doing anything, or are they just like? Because it seems like they're just sitting around doing nothing. We might just end it. Like,
A2 was debating whether they move to engage the Spetsnaz. That they don't know are
and they're moving
Spetsnaz.
out
Well-
now, it seems like.
What we could do, Heyday, is get the Spetsies to exfil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's probably
send
your
an
best bet
MIA.
there.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Why did I lose? Oh, I minimized all the different folders. God
I mean, they're
damn it.
currently engaging air targets, so.
Yeah.
Not
That's-
sure.
I mean,
Now worried about the
They're
quantity
they're
of
trying to
tracer
shoot
fire.
on Raven. Raven is going to attack. Oh god, let's go.
Yeah.
Some separation. Yes. We're all over here.
Bearing 777.
Bearing 77.
That's good. I see your laser, actually. Copy that.
And then he'll run in on foot.
Yeah.
Screaming in an incomprehensible accent the entire way.
Nope. That's broken, right?
Is he lining in for an attack from here?
He has one Hellfire left, right?
Wait, add edible objects 10 meters. What? There we go. Oh, I'm ordering them to get in.
Yep.
It's gonna take them a long time to get up there, though.
They spotted the target.
Kind of amazed they haven't spotted the MI8.
No,
Yeah.
they just blocked it and fuck.
That sad, empty tail gunner position.
Aye.
2, 3.
Uh-oh.
No missiles here. Whoops.
I'm stuck.
Didn't camp. Detailed operations plan for the last 3-6 months. One operation covered, location unknown. There are Spetsnaz on site.
Yeah, I would come to expect that from the VSS I see here on the table.
It seems to be
I think these guys might be because they have fully equipped PKMs with sights, night visions, and the like.
This is an
Unpickable.
interesting.
I killed 2 people.
I'm
so sorry, Phoenix.
First.
I'm so sorry.
So I got the. Did you ever do clear hot, or were my rules of engagement still fire when fired upon?
I don't think I'd done clear hot or go hot at that point. I think
Then,
it
yeah,
was return fire.
just the return fire. I didn't respond quickly enough to a guy with an AK-74. There was a building on my left, one straight forward, and a small slot opened up where he could see me, and I became dead.
That sucks. Cypher, what the fuck happened?
I argued with the ground, and the ground won.
It does usually win those arguments. Why do you have an argument with the ground?
You gotta have a soft argument.
We're gonna be back at
I nosed down
35 past.
I nosed down a little bit too much as I was heading towards the hill, and then I couldn't get enough lift to go up again.
Okay.
So yeah.
It's the forward momentum thing with the little birds, I think.
Yeah, I nosed down at the wrong moment. Forward momentum carried me, and then I couldn't, lift off, clear off the thingy. So.
Slight poking fun, since you were praised as a great pilot and then lost your rotors twice.
No. That was Noel. That was Noel.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking to Noel, not Shaper.
Yeah, if anyone calls me a great pilot, they need to look at what I've done today.
You mean what Turtle did?
Anyway, I gotta go. Have a good one, everyone.
Okay, I'm really glad we have someone in the group that can read Cypher's name as Chiper. I
We
agree.
will be back
Chipper,
at
actually.
25 to the hour. 7-minute break, everybody.
I think it's
All right,
C-Hyper
so
1.
The thing with helicopters and pilots in ARCOMM is that as long as you do not die and take a fire team with you, it's considered okay.
That's why.
And also, if someone tells me is like, watch out, you're building on the left. There's 2 buildings, but okay.
Right,
I
and you were
definitely
too close
said
to
over
both
on
of
the
them.
radio, I said, come right,
think
and you
you
did not.
might not have wanted to land at that point. That's not a good landing site.
I'd actually prefer a rooftop landing or something like that.
Yep.
All I can say here is